there are a couple things I need to make clear from the last video. First one is I want to give you guys an outline of what order I'm going to go in for certain skills and certain gear. Here's a graphic I made for the skills. As you can see from the graphic, farming, construction, and crafting in that order are my highest priorities. If you're familiar with the effects of these various skill capes, then you'll understand why they're such a high priority. Here's a recap for everybody that doesn't remember what these capes do. The farming cape is going to give me an increased yield from all my herbs and allotment patches. This means I'm going to get more supplies faster for all my PVM and herb lore needs. The construction cape is a big upgrade over my current quest cape. Lets me tele directly into my player-owned house instead of having to teleport 11 tiles away and use a fairy ring. Just a really big quality of life upgrade, and it makes everything you do on the account so much nicer. Similar story for the crafting cape. It's one of the closest bank teles in the game. This one's a little bit of a lower priority than the other two because there are other suitable bank teles such as the Xerix talisman. I feel these three capes will give me the biggest benefits while playing my account. They're in combination going to just make everything I do feel better, easier, or more effective. A little bit lower priority than farming, construction, and crafting is cooking and prayer. So the reason I find those two to be important is because 99 cooking will allow me to no longer burn food, which means I have to waste less time getting supplies. Same thing with 99 prayer. It's just very useful for PVM to have 99 prayer. It'll make things like Inferno and Chambers of Xeric a little bit easier. Don't have to spend quite as much time sipping potions. 99 agility is the last skill that I think is impactful for the account in a meaningful way, but that's lower priority even than cooking and prayer, so it's still priority, but not as much as anything else. Every other skill beyond that, for me, is low priority. If you guys can think of a reason I should get a different 99 first other than some of these, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts, but that's kind of my idea for maxing. Farming, construction, crafting first, then cooking and prayer, then agility, and then pretty much anything else. Okay, with the skilling goals out of the way, I would like to move on to the PVM goals. PVM is obviously a little bit less of a set order and more of just kind of like a checklist, because obviously I can't control when I get drops, and I might get one before the other, or might get burned out on one grind and go attempt another grind. There are a few items I would consider gatekeepers that will keep me from doing other content, and basically means I'm gonna sit there and grind my head against the wall until I get these drops. So let me go ahead and outline those for you guys. From Slayer, let's go ahead and call this the pre-Chambers of Xeric era, which is what we are currently in if you're watching this video. So this is basically going to be the Slayer PVM drops. I'm talking about the basilisk jaw to make the Nata's Not face guard, and also the 2 drops from Hydra I'm still missing, which I'm still missing the brimstone ring, and I am also missing the leather to make the ferocious gloves. So once I get those 3 drops, I'm feeling pretty set with Slayer. We can call it done and pretty much just stop slaying. It's gonna be the idea. I might start slaying again at some point if I want superior drops, but I've done a lot of Slayer in this account. I feel pretty done with it for now. So following those Slayer items, I'm gonna make my way on over to the Chambers of Xeric to pick up Rigor. Rigor is super important because it's gonna unlock a lot of content for me. It's gonna unlock Inferno attempts, it's gonna unlock Theater of Blood, and it's just gonna make my time raiding a lot nicer. Not to mention any other new content that could potentially come out where range is used. Rigor is obviously best in slot. Not having it's really putting a damper on my PVM experience, so I would love to have it. So the plan after getting Rigor is to actually hop over to Theater of Blood and pick up an Avernic Defender. The reason is because it's going to make actually doing Chambers better and faster. So pick that up and then go back and finish Chambers. And after Chambers is done, then move on to Theater of Blood and finish up the rest of Theater of Blood. I feel fairly confident about doing Inferno without a T-bow or a Kodai. Obviously, if I'm struggling or if I just get lucky, I will probably go for those drops, but I feel confident enough in my skills that I can get it done with Rigor and an ACB. So yeah, that's pretty much the order. Do Slayer, unlock Rigor, go get an Avernic Defender, do some Inferno attempts, finish up Chamber, finish up Theater of Blood. So yeah, you can kind of think of this as the short list of how I want to progress my count and what items I want to get. Obviously, there might be other bosses other than this that I might go kill, and I might not get the items exactly in the order described here, but this is pretty much how I want to do it. I'm not going to consider my account to be maxed out as far as the series goes until I achieve these items. If new content comes out and these items are no longer best in slot, then we'll go get those instead. I want to max out my account, like I said in episode 1, in both stats and in gear. 92 woodcutting. I actually need this for chambers, so this is a really good level for me. I hopped on the computer just to record 89 rune crafting for you guys. I actually do most of my blood rune crafting from mobile. You know, I never actually thought I'd have to go back and play Pyramid Plunder again, but here I am doing Pyramid Plunder. Yeah, I decided I wanted to do this master clue I had sitting in my bank, and it needs a scepter, so I gotta go get another Pharaoh scepter. Let's hope I'm just not here for forever. And a cool 50,000 XP later, got it. Oh, I love being lucky. Yeah, like most master clues, it's kind of fucking garbage. Okay, well, it's not really the unique I wanted. I want my gloves or a ring. I guess at the Slayer helm for this does look cool. So at some point, I will probably make the Slayer helm for this. But yeah, not right now. Not what I'm looking for. That is some real fucking bullshit to get a tree seed like that. Coins and 8 battle stabs. Nope. Never lucky. He says as he gets a Hydra Claw in this task with no irony whatsoever. And there we go, right before the update, my very first basilisk task. Hopefully some good RNG. It would be really nice to get it on the first task. I'm not expecting it, but you never know. Okay, so there's a new quest called Sins of the Father that came out today. I think you kind of saw the update in the last clip with the basilisk. Yeah, that was the Sins of the Father update. So since I use my quest cape to get around mainly, well, I gotta go do Sins of the Father if I want to use my quest cape, and I do want to use my quest cape a lot. We're gonna go do it right away. Yeah, Carl's pretty dumb, huh? Normally I like to read the read quest dialogue, but what? Oh, it was in a fucking instance? You're fucking with me. Oh no, there it is. It's a temple trek. I'm ready, I guess. Can't wait to do a trek. Just fucking love these things. These are real fun. Good old temple trekking. What am I, fucking Swampletics? You have to do it one at a time. God, man. God bless Swampletics. I don't know how he did all these. Do I not get a fucking XP tome for my trek? This is bullshit. I call bullshit. First I get scammed out of my fucking nail beast claws, and now I don't get a tome for my trek. Oh, I got promoted. Sick. We got a promotion. Thanks, it's a great honor. Sure it is. Where's my XP? Actually, I wonder if they'll just let me out of here if I... They just let you right out if you have the noble disguise. That is cool. You don't have to mine anything. I was like, wait a minute. They don't want to talk to me because they think I'm a noble. And those guys will just let me right out of the mine because they think I'm a noble. That's super cool, actually. Oh, I'll see if I can find them. Okay. Oh, let's go talk to moody teenager guy. Let's go. Oh, look at me. All my family's dead. Oh. Get yourself together, man. Get in the game. Geared up. I'm ready to go. Oh, that's it? That's the quest? What a sad ending to that quest, man. Flisherwood Weaponry, Dracon's Medallion, Darkmeyer teleport. Okay. Access to Darkmeyer. Tome of Experience. Man, what a dark quest. Okay, so it's I assume it continues. We're not done with it. But yeah, that's gonna go into Herb Lord definitely. 15,000, not bad. Oh, you get multiple 15,000s? How many? 45,000. 45,000 XP. That's nice. That's always nice. Okay, yeah. So hey, not a bad quest. Really dark quest actually. Looking slick, dude. Not bad. Yeah, let me check this out. What is the Hallowed Sepulcher? Oh, there's a bank here. Yo, what is all this shit? What is going on here? Mysterious stranger. This guy looks ominous as fuck. I'm gonna be real with you. The fuck is a long rope? I don't know what this is used for. I assume this is for like a shortcut. Yeah, so I mean, if it's 4,200 an hour, that's like I'm going to go ahead 4,200 an hour. I'm gonna put my stamp on it and say people are gonna use this and it's gonna be good for stuff. Because that's actually a lot of essence. All right, and after several hours of boring fucking agility, 91, we got it. And also got a 20 mil cash stack on top of that, which is very nice. So if we put it all away, 63 mil. So the 63 mil is going to get me everything I need to turn all my teak logs and all my mahogany logs into planks. So then I can go get 99 construction. I am going to need more money as well for gold ores for 99 smithing. I've got 103,000. I need about 140,000. So still gonna need more money. I think I'm gonna need another like 20-30 mil or something like that, but hey, that's why we have Vorkath, you know. All right, I am here on the PvP world, doing the thing that Ironmen love to do so much, and yeah, that's making planks. I'm turning my teak logs into teak planks. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I should probably just stop skill hopping and just do my 99 construction. I have everything I need for it, so there's really no reason for me to not just do it at this point. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll take some breaks for 99 farming, you know, do the tree runs basically. I still got a good ways to go, so I gotta keep doing those. And those should be pretty soon. That actually probably should be in the next episode. And if I work really hard, I might be able to squeeze 99 crafting in there too. I'm not actually too far off that. So that's what I'm gonna aim for in the next episode. 99 crafting, 99 construction, 99 farming, and we'll have the big three out of the way all in one episode, and it'll be really exciting for the rest of the series to have all those done. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know this episode was a little less focused than the last one. A lot of these clips are recorded before I kind of had that game plan and while I was editing the first episode. So yeah, things should be a lot more focused from here on out. I just wanted to get through this one and get it out and show you guys what I've been working on. I'm super excited about this series. It does take me a while to edit these just because of how much I work, but I'm super dedicated to getting this out to you guys, and I'm really excited to max. I hope you guys have been enjoying everything, and I will see you guys soon. Probably not going to be weekly uploads. I've kind of figured out that I need to probably stick to a bi-weekly schedule, so you guys can probably expect something from me in your sub box twice a month. On a Monday or Tuesday is usually when I can get them out. So look for that next episode of Burned Out to Max Out in about 2 weeks here. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, and I know a lot of you guys on the last episode hadn't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that sub button. I promise you guys you'll enjoy it. All right, I'll see you guys in about 2 weeks, and good luck on all your unrest gains.